Hello and welcome to the new tutorial from the SketchUpArchStudio. In this tutorial we will talk about exterior rendering. First of all, you need to press F on your keyboard and switch to your favorite camera in here, and after that you can close view management. Next item related to your angle of your camera. So you need to click on the projection and change it to the 2-point perspective. If you do this job, now you can turn on the save frame and click on the visual setting. After that, I can move visual setting to the left side and reduce the field of view as I can to some normal number like this. For example, 51. If I turn on the depth of field, it means focusing activated for me. And now I can play with the focal point to reach to the best destination for focusing. So I can play with the depth of field to fix it out. For example, something like this. And now in the outline, if I look in this part of my job, I can increase the outline to create some type of sketchy render. But try to don't do this job because sometimes it's ruining your rendering. So in the image bar, I want to play with the color corrections and effects. So bloom option is not really useful in here, lens flare is not really useful, and vignette is not really helpful in here. But you can manage them and customize them for your renders. In the correction bar, you can turn on the auto contrast and you can see the changes when I turn it on and turn it off. Saturation helps you to make your colors more alive, but right now everything is fine. So color temperature helps you to create warm or cold renders. If you want warm renders, you can reduce color temperature, and if you want cold renders, you can increase them. Right now I need some number about 7000 Kelvin. In the atmosphere, everything is fine, but I can reduce the sun brightness to some number like 46. Night sky brightness only useful at nights, and you can watch the tutorial in here. And shadow sharpness can be decreased more and more for soft shadows. These two items are not really useful right now, so I'm going to click on the skybox. If I work with the density, you can see clouds will be generated for you in the background, and you can change the longitude and latitude of them. Very simple and easy. But right now we don't need them. Output can be changed to the Ultra HD rendering, and main bar is OK. So I'm going to click on the Enscape asset library in this place, and I want to change the category to the vegetations in here. New update in Enscape 3.5 after it is the multi-selection tool or multi-asset placement. If I click on the multi-asset placement, I can check out bucket selection, select my grass texture in here, and I can click on one of these bushes to cover my ground and area. When you click on it, you can see a bunch of them will be generated for you. But right now I don't know why it doesn't work, because maybe the surface is not really clear. If you click on regenerate or increase the density, maybe some of them activated for you. If it's not happening, you can click on the clear all in here, press selection, F on your keyboard, camera number 1, and now you can click on the Enscape asset library in here, change it to the vegetation, click on the tags option in here, change it to the trees in here, and after that, time for the adjusting trees for your job. For example, I want to use this tree in here, so I'm going to click on it, select it, move option, and move it on the red axis in here. Something like that. And I'm going to click on the apply changes. It takes a little bit of time, and after that this tree will download it for you. So if you press F and regenerate your previous camera, you can see the details of it in your job. So if I click on the Enscape asset library again and try to choose another tree for myself, it's completely helpful for improving my rendering. So I think some type of tree like that can be really good for this part of my job. Click on the apply changes and everything will done for us. So I'm going to click on the view management in here, and you can re-expose your screen manually. For example, 52 in here. and time for the test render in this job. So I'm going to click on the screenshot in here, pick up the desktop in here and press save. It takes a bit of time, and after that rendering will generate for you. You can see the shadows, all the details, and I think all of them are fine for the medium quality render, not perfect render, because perfect rendering is related to how much you train in different type of projects and your experience. So it takes a bit of time, and after that render will generate for us. Alright, it's about 85%, 90%, and I think everything is done for us right now. So, as you can see, we can create super realistic renders in Enscape without adjusting textures or some other things. If you have some time, you can texturizing your projects to make realistic renders or hyper realistic renders. And this is the final result of your render. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If this tutorial useful for you, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel. We need your watching, we need your like and support. Thanks for your time, and goodbye.